I'm not a hoarder. Even if I'm not a hoarder. No, I'm not a hoarder. No, no, I'm not. No. So we're in my somewhat cluttered living room. Here's my entertainment center. This is where I only play the Wii and the Xbox 360 Call of Duty 14th edition. I don't know, I got it for like 40 bucks at the swap meet. I'm never going to pay more than that for a 360. And also the Wii for the GameCube games. So here's some GameCube games I got, like Pokemon Coliseum, and I got some Xbox 360 games. LA Noire, the last new game I bought, which was like a year before this video. And you know, you got some Wii games going on. I got Wii Play, and Mandel McCree. I got Smash Brawl, WarioWare Smooth Moves. That's one of my favorite Wii games. My very favorite Wii game is Resident Evil 4 down here, which is an excellent game. Excellent game. And unfortunately, I started buying a lot of these compilations and games for like the Xbox. I got the Midway Arcade Treasures. I got a bunch of these, you know, arcade compilations, but the SOBs don't allow you to play these on a 360 because they'd rather you have them buy, you know, buy them for like $8 each on the Xbox Live Network. So I'm very disappointed. I don't have an Xbox, and I don't want to own one because it's like a pyramid block, how big those things are. But I might, just to be able to play these cool arcade compilations. The other GameCube games we got, I got the Mario parties going on. I got Metroid Prime, I got Pikmin 1 and 2, Crazy Taxi, which I love Crazy Taxi. And I got the Mario Karts and the Blahs and the Star Foxes and the guns and I don't care. They're usually in a box, but here are my Game Boys. Or sort of my collection of Game Boys. We got a couple of original ones in the box right here. This is like the first release Game Boys in the box. I don't know why I have to. I really don't need to. Here's something cool. I don't know what the hell this was, but I guess in the store at some point they sold the colored, not the Game Boy Color, but the colored Game Boys cases. And I threw games in there, and there's batteries that came with it. And here's a black one. This is hard to find, the black version. Here is the Game Boy Color, the hard to find Pokemon one. There's two different versions of this. There was the, what was it, goldish silver one? And this one's harder to find, and it's cuter, because it's colored. Gotta catch them all and play them. I didn't have a Game Boy as a kid. Couldn't afford it. So, yeah, we have some Game Boy Advance SPs. Got the black, we got silver going on there. We got some 4 pocket colors. Here's the original one that came out. I was excited for this because it was actually black and white, not black and green. Here's some Game Boy colors going on over here. We got the couple of purples. We got a teal Game Boy Color. You got a clear one in case you want to see, I don't know, diodes and stuff. And a neon green one. Oh, here's a Game Boy camera. Remember the camera? Webcam. You can, you know, take pictures of yourself and send them to people. I don't know why I have this. Rob, what are you doing? Here's some closet stuff. There's some stuff here that's like extra crap, and also stuff that is not extra crap, but normal crap. We have some Avalon Hill games back there. Frank loves those. Those are like the predecessor of Dungeons & Dragons stuff. We got some PC games back here in the box. Back there. Here's like some Sierra ones. Sierra collections. I love the Sierra stuff. But yeah, there's some stuff tucked away back there. What the hell is in here? This is more 90s PC stuff. We have Wing Commander 4 here. That's pretty cool. Phantasmagoria, TIE Fighter, one of my favorite games as a kid. You got Gabriel Knight, The Beast Within, Puzzle of Flesh. So yeah, I adore the 90s, you know, the height of PC game, Wing Commander 3, Police Quest Open Season. Love this stuff. I don't like boxing it up though, I'm putting it back on the shelf though. Okay, we got extra stuff here. You have a Game Boy. You have a Game Boy backpack. That's interesting, right? This isn't an extra, but I want to sell it anyway because who cares? It's a PlayStation 2 glove controller. They also have this on the N64. And I don't need this. I don't have the game, but I have like a Lunar 2 complete thingy which has everything. But I don't have the game. You know, you come across this stuff, you gotta pick it up. It's like 2 cents. You might need it in the future. Like, you know, Game Boy. If you come across a Game Boy Advance and you got the box for it, you put it with the box and you display it or cry about it. I don't know. Here's a Hyperstick NES controller, one of the goofier, harder to find controllers. Look at these buttons. It's weird. Here's a couple of NES game, you know, storage units. No one cares. Okay, here are some NES controllers in a case. These are kind of like my off-the-wall NES controllers, sort of like the non-first party stuff for the most part. You got a Joy-Card Sansui here. You got your zippers, your colorized. I love these freaking controllers. So cute and colorful, and you have built-in turbo functions. I hate planes. Got a couple of dog bone controllers. These were released with the, you know, the mini NES. These are regarded as the best controllers because of how deep the, you know, see how the crosshairs, it goes deep, so you get better functionality. You know, you got another Bishu joystick going on here. You got the Turbo Touch controller where you touched it and supposedly it reacted to you. I don't know if that's true or not. The main controller, you can program in codes and functions into this bad boy. You got a Camerica Freedom Stick back here. They were sued by Nintendo. I wonder why, because it's just an advantage with different colored plastic. Everything is exactly the same. Got a couple of Arkanoid controllers in here. Pretty sure one is a little weird. I gotta work on and fix it. You know, they're the same Joy-Con. And you know, the other one works fine. But these came just with the Arkanoid game, and that's the only thing you can play with these was the Arkanoid game. This is one of my favorite things, the Turbo Blaster. Because if you didn't want to use a goofy turbo controller, you'd buy this, and it would make any controller turbo, even a normal NES controller with a dial. So this is one of the first things I got in San Diego. My favorite joystick company or any third-party personal company is Quick Shot. And I love these controllers. Goofy-ass controllers, joysticks. Look at this crap. Look! What is this? Look at this thing. What are you supposed to do with these? I mean, seriously. Could make a good video, though, in the future. Oh, these are Game Boy manuals. Cat-trap or cat wrap? Cat wrap? Is this supposed to be cat trap or cat wrap? It's spelled cat wrap. Here we have box complete Game Boy games. Here's a Game Boy Advance one, but the rest are Game Boy original. Some of these are extremely rare. Most people threw out their Game Boy boxes. In the last couple of years, people have started to get into collecting complete Game Boy games just because no one has them, because no one kept the boxes. Why would you keep the box for a portable game? You wouldn't. Here's the, you know, this is the F1 race. This was actually part of a racing set, not for individual sale. That racing set itself is extremely rare, so I'm not sure how I just found this one as part of the racing set. Some of the highlights in here, you have stuff like Star Trek Next Generation, complete. Here's a popular one. You got Fall of the Foot Clan complete. You got Violent Secret Castle going on. You got Super C in here, complete. But here's one that I'm sure only 2 other people have complete. Universal Soldier is an extremely hard to find Game Boy game, but this one's complete with a weird sticker on it. And it's probably not worth that much, but it's just interesting, the stuff that's out there people want to try and collect. And complete Game Boy games is now sort of a hotter thing than it used to be. You got Mr. Chin's Gourmet Paradise. You got Animaniacs in here. You got a complete Kid Icarus in really good condition down here. Here's a Pokemon. Gold. Is that sealed? I should get it graded. Prehistoric Man. Again, an uncommon game, and this one's complete in good condition. I don't know. Here's another rare one. WCW Main Event. Look at Sting there, their muscles. Again, this is a game that's hard to find, but complete? I don't know. Mega Man 2 and 4, both complete in good condition here. And these probably go for at least 100. I don't know. I don't keep up with Game Boy prices. I'm not an expert. But yeah, those are my Game Boy games. Totally random. Battlezone, Atari, Arcade Marquee. I don't know why I have this. How about the Interactor? This was a, really, it was just like a base chest vest where you put it on, you plug it into your game system, and you would hear every blow and feel every punch, and that's what they were trying to, you know, put out there for their marketing campaign, but it was pretty much just a gimmick. Oh God. Here's a beat up deluxe set, but what's inside? Wow, we have controllers! Lots of controllers. Extra controllers, NES controllers, NES Maxes. Here is a NES satellite infrared. And advantages. And this is just if I, if I'm doing the marathon or I burn through controllers, which will never happen. I have 50 extra controllers here I could use, and I don't know. What's going on. I have problems. Over here we got more strange NES controllers. The Zoomer. We got the Epix joystick. I love this thing because I remember the original box and commercial had a guy in a leather glove, like he was like a, like a road warrior holding this thing. You got some Super Nintendo controllers in here. You got the fighter stick, which is cool. You got a, this is a Super Scope infrared thing going on here. Yeah, it's like Super Nintendo Miscellaneous. You got, Hudson B! Multi-tap. And, an extra Virtual Boy controller because you'll really need this. Yeah. And this is top secret, so you shouldn't be filming it. So this is something you'll see in a future video that I'm not going to reveal right now. Oh, but let's just say only probably 2 other people in the world have that. Okay. Yeah. Oh God! Look at this stuff that no one ever wanted. Game & Watches. You gotta love them. Nintendo. You gotta love Nintendo, right? No? Ooh, Microvision. Vectrex games, controllers, yeah. You haven't seen a Vectrex yet, but you know what a Vectrex is. Wow. Oh, here's my few Vic 20 games. What is that? Tooth Invaders? What the hell? What?